Oh, mommy, this is Once Upon a City live from Toronto, Canada. Walking tonight, Friday night, in the city. Mild, windy mother of a day, guys. Wild wind happening here on Dundas Street West. And I am not going to be sitting around too long here, guys. To the left of me here is Trinity Bellwoods Park. And they did close the ice rink. It's more of a pond than an ice rink tonight, Friday night, in the city. Guys, I'm in the West End tonight. I'm going to head over to Ossington. Right here is Trinity Bellwoods. Hey, how's it going, Dale? Can you hear the wind? It's wild. It's a wild, windy. I would say bloody hell for me, but I was going to do a selfie for my thumbnail, but I got to Trinity Bellwoods Park and there's a beautiful view of the downtown skyline, and lucky me, it was still light out. I was able to take a picture of the thumbnail. I was going to add me into the thumbnail, but geez Louise, it looked like I've been run over by a truck twice. Okay, 3 times, guys, 3 times. Hey, how's it going, Ziggy? Good to see you, Ziggy. Caesar in the house. Good to see you, Caesar. Caesar. I've kind of been trapped in a box today, Ziggy. I just got let free, and that's the price I pay for, some would say working, but I'm not sure anymore. I've had a pretty shitty week, guys. But I'm trying to keep it all together for the sake of a pleasant video. And as you can see in Trinity Bellwoods Park, guys, the ice is melting. It was pretty warm today. Hey, how's it going, Nature Explorer? And if you didn't know, Caesar does have a channel, guys. If you want to check him out, Caesar, he does put out videos. So if you want to check out Caesar, yeah, exactly, Ziggy, exactly. But the chances of me winning the lottery, I'd say a hot chance in hell, Ziggy, hot chance in hell. I've been playing the lottery for so many years, but I've stopped. Last year I kind of stopped because I'm definitely not having the numbers. And there's a, I wonder if I can zoom in. That's where I took the thumbnail picture, guys, right there. But I got my gloves on. It's not mild right now, but behind those trees, just hear me out, guys. Hear me out. There's the CN Tower behind those trees. But I don't want to go back into Trinity Bellwoods Park. Unfortunately, I was looking for a restroom before I start the stream, but I couldn't find one. And I thought there was one open by the skating rink in Trinity Bellwoods, but it was closed. And I really think the city of Toronto needs to offer up more public washrooms. Why do I gotta pay $2 for a coffee I don't want? Just use the restroom. 80,000 without power. Whereabouts is that, GD? And thanks for joining, GD. Yeah, it has been getting longer, Ziggy. I totally agree with you. It has been getting longer. I've noticed that too. It's still dark in the morning, but the nights seem to be getting a bit brighter, and everybody, including myself, is looking forward to that. It can only mean one thing. We don't have to worry about winter. But winter always peeks its nasty little head out in February in Toronto. So we'll see. We'll see. We've been lucky so far. It's been pretty mild, and we'll see. Thanks for joining, Ziggy. Guys, I'm going to walk over to Ossington Street along Dundas Street West, where I have started this stream, just beside Trinity Bellwoods Park, a very popular park in the West End, where I am right now on this Friday night. Almost night. It's not late enough that you'd say, oh yeah, let's go and have a drink or party or any of that. But it's still, I think after 5 o'clock, you can consider it nighttime. Hey, how's it going, Forecast? Good to see ya. Thanks for joining. And I did see that Travel with Lisa MH had a premiere through Riverlee. I think it was Riverlee Country Park. Travel with Lisa MH. Check her out, guys. Some awesome wood sculptures. And she recorded it in the UK, where she is right now. As I make my way over to Ossington Street on this windy day, January 9th. I hate January, guys, if you don't mind. I'm going to veg tonight, perhaps. Hey, there's that lake view. Apparently. Oh, Paul. Thank you so much, Paul Jameson. And I'm my biggest critic, guys, but I'll flip this camera around. Thank you so much, Paul Jameson, for your generosity this evening. Much appreciated, sir. For your generosity again, and a Double Damn member, Paul. Thank you so much, Paul Jameson. Hey, how's it going, Karen from the Humber? Carl? And Karen from the Humber has a channel too, guys. I don't know if you want me to promote yours, Paul. I know I do subscribe to you, Paul Jameson, and he does have some shorts up, guys, as well, if you want to check him out. And Karen from the Humber, she posted a video the other day of a massive snowfall. Across the street from me here is the Lakeview. It is an old diner, like a Greasy Spoon. And a couple of movies have been filmed there. And hopefully this year I get to go inside. I've never been inside that restaurant, the Lakeview. Hey, how's it going, Chatty Cathy? No worries, Karen. Hey, how's it going, Matthew? Don't be using that safe word. Don't be using the mummy safe word. When I see the word mummy, I behave myself. Or mammy. Guys, I'm on the corner of Ossington and Dundas. Hey, how's it going, Diffie? Long time no see, Diffie. Hey, how's it going, Diffie? Good to see ya. Hope all is well, Diffie. If that's really Diffie. But if it is, good to see you, Diffie. Happy New Year. So let's walk south on Ossington, guys. Perhaps I'll cross the street. Now, this little stretch here, if you watch me or other people who have content YouTube channels, this street here, it runs from Dundas to Queen on Ossington, and it's well known for its arts, retail, restaurants, and cafes. No one's in a hurry to get nowhere. I thought you were okay before, Diffie. What am I not aware of? Because if you say the last name of that situation of what I'm not aware of, which I am aware of, I would say those people are fucking nuts. Excuse my French, guys. So, Diffie, I've never ever thought anything personal. I think that relationships sometimes can get very complex. So, giving you the benefit of the doubt, sir. And I wish you a happy new year, sir. I think we all can work on ourselves, to be fair, Diffie, you know. Like, everybody can improve. Like, I know for myself I can improve 100%, so. Hey, how's it going, Lexi? From California, you lucky bugger. You lucky bugger, it's warm there. Guys, should I audit this place and tell them that Christmas is over? Perhaps they're celebrating Christmas still. I don't know. Hey, how's it going, Randy? Guys, look at all the Christmas lights in there. I'm getting flashbacks of Christmas. I don't feel comfortable, though, telling them that Christmas is over. Perhaps they just like the ambiance of the lights at Pappy and Rosita. You know what? Perhaps, can we in January? Here's an old record store, guys, here on Ossington Street West, where I am right now. After Christmas, though, I'm kind of one of those people that after January 1st, Diffie, I'm like, can you take those lights down? It's just, I kind of find the Christmas lights a little depressing after Christmas, but it might just be me, eh? There's a lot of artwork in Ossington, on Ossington, just off of the strip here. And I wonder if this is that gentleman who did all the artwork in the underground at the now vacant Hudson's Bay flagship store on Yonge and Queen, which I was in the other day doing a pre-recorded, but I'm sitting on it because personally I thought it sucked for me, the video, but it is, guys. It's Chairman Ting. He also did artwork for the underground path at the flagship, what used to be the flagship location at Yonge and Queen in Toronto. Oh, you're the same way, eh, Ziggy? And Chairman Ting is an artist based in Vancouver, and his work is right here, guys, off of the Ossington Strip. Thank you so much, Paul, for your generosity again, sir, and for everyone joining this evening. Much appreciated, everybody. As I walk south on Ossington, a popular retail restaurant cafe strip in Toronto where I'm walking this Friday evening, mild weather here in the city. Ideal coffee and wine. Mulled wine, huh? No way, Diffie. Seriously? Are you saying I walked by Drake? Perhaps. He does own property in Toronto over by the Bridle Path. Guys, anytime I'm on Ossington, I always got to stop by Bobby Sue's Mac and Cheese. It's a little dive area, takeout area. And apparently they sell the best mac and cheese in the city. And I can attest to that. It is yummy. Comfort food, but I don't even want to know what the price is now. Like, I think a small mac and cheese, I guess a couple of years ago, ran you about $15, and I can only imagine what it costs now. Jeez. Sorry, guys. Let me just park my gimbal for one moment. Here on Ossington. Let me flip it that way, guys. Yikes. Drinking water tonight, guys. Drinking water tonight. I doubt, Sally. Sorry, Randy, I missed what you're doubting there. The best mac and cheese? I'm not a fan of mac and cheese. I had to eat a lot of that mac and cheese growing up, and I'm just not a fan. Anybody ever have to suffer through a bowl of mac and cheese, wieners, and peas? If you didn't, lucky you. Yeah, sometimes it is nice, Chatty Cathy. Sometimes it is nice. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for standing by. I'm going to keep walking south on Ossington Avenue in the West End. It's a bit windy this evening. Randy, I hope I didn't pass Drake. I really don't. I really hope I didn't, but perhaps I did. Nonetheless, I'm not that big of a fan of him anyways, so no loss, no foul. When I'm holding this gimbal, guys, I'm only focused on the image on the chats, really. Hey, how's it going, Dave Jeffrey? Yeah, we all miss summer there. Yeah, we definitely miss summer, that's for sure. Yeah, I'd take a sandwich over mac and cheese any day, Carl, definitely. Oh, that's so sweet, Karen. For some people, it is nice to have Christmas lights all year. Look at those pastries. What are they doing on the table? Look at that cookie. Bellwoods Brewery. Couple folks sitting outside this evening. It's mild enough.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Every time I go by this window, guys, somebody waves at me, but let's see if anybody waves tonight. Outside of the brewery bar. Oh, you don't like that bakery, John? No one's waving from that bar tonight. Generally, I do get a wave from somebody in that bar, but I think it's still kind of early here at Ossington. Yeah, Carl, I would say so myself. Like, a lot of things are in walking distance in Toronto.
Horrifying.
It's pretty easy to come up with content when you live in Toronto. There's so much happening, but the winter, it is a bit slower, so it's hard to find stories and activities. But there's always something to be had in Toronto. Oh, I bet. I haven't been down to the beach in forever. There's an old photo of Toronto, guys. Look at how much the landscape has changed. Yikes! Did I walk by Bang Bang? Bang Bang ice cream? Thanks for joining, John. And Randy Rock, Double Dam member. Thank you so much, Randy. Well, this would definitely be the area here, Carl. But there are a lot of nice neighborhoods throughout Toronto that everything would be in walking distance. I think that is Ukrainian there. I think you're right about the Christmas lights, guys. I think they are celebrating Christmas. Hey, how's how's it going, Jeff? Good to see ya. Hey, Dale, you forgot to mention one other thing. YouTube content creators. Here we have the Union Bar. They've got, I think I got the window open tonight. Wow, that window is so clean, guys. I thought it was open. Oh, that was Greek? Thanks for letting me know, Jean. A residential building right here. Oh my. On this building, guys, it says always be polite. Yes. Well, this is that Mandy's place. I think it's a salad place. It's so it's so bougie. It's so bougie in there. Hey, how's it going? Travel with Lisa. Good to see ya. What incredible wood sculptures there were on your premiere earlier this evening, guys. Check her out. Travel with Lisa MH. Well, the average price of a home in Toronto varies, but I know that the prices have come down at least 20% since the high in 2022 during the pandemic. But Jean, if you were to buy, say you were to buy a condo in Toronto today and it cost you $1 million, with 20% down, you would still have to pay about $5,000 a month for a condo in Toronto. And that doesn't include maintenance, hydro, or any other fees. So that's pretty brutal. So a lot of property in the city is really out of reach for a lot of people. And also, I think a lot of Canadians are just sitting and waiting to see how the economy pans out. It's almost better at this point just to rent or stay where you are. I know a lot of people don't even want to sell their homes because they're not going to get the value they want. But if they're desperate, they definitely have no choice. Yeah, exactly. Like who... $5,000 a month, it's definitely not my price point. There's Jimi Hendrix, guys. I love this massive mural here on the side of Jimmy's Coffee. And it's still open. Jimmy's Coffee. Sweaty Betty's. Oh. Piss in a hole right here, open 7 days a week. Sweaty. Betty's. Let's have a peek through the window. Oh, this is good for all you furry lovers out there, guys. This is a dog-friendly bar. Who's honking their horn? Hobbiesville. What is this? Canada, oh yeah, calling, no Canada, baby. Yeah, and Ziggy, I would totally say in this economy, if you're renting, probably best just to keep renting. I know a lot of people aren't moving around too much these days. They're just staying put and seeing what happens. I'm here at Queen and Ossington Street West. I just walked through Ossington. It's kind of early, but as the night picks up, guys, more folks will gather to Ossington Street, where there are a number of bars and cafes. I'm going to walk west on Queen West right now, guys. Across the street from me there is Cam 8, the Center for Addiction and Mental Health. Let's walk east on Queen West, guys. Well, if they accept dogs, Ziggy, I think they would accept cats. I don't know how many people bring their cat with them when they go out, though. Does anybody walk their cat? I don't know. I'm not a pet owner right now. I would like to get a dog, but I've got too many plans, and I think I've said it before. Dogs are like little people, little children. So you got to be available to them. I hate the thought of leaving a dog at home alone. I really hate it. What are they doing in here? I've never had my nails done, guys. My daughter's really into manicure, but I don't have my ears pierced. I've never had my nails done. And I have one. Hope my daughter's not watching, but I have one lousy tattoo because my daughter and me went and got one together. Yeah, exactly, Randy. I would totally agree with you. The traffic in Toronto is a hot mess. There's always construction happening right now, and if you have the money to get out of the city, you probably could save money too. Properties are much cheaper the further you get out of the downtown core, and we're watching the 63A Ossington bus here on the corner of Queen Street West and Shaw. Photo booth inside. Yikes. Those little people. Little people scare me, guys. That's not mine. That kid ain't mine. There's that dog. That dog's Jones in the bark at other dogs. It's that one there, guys. That dog's Jones in the bark. What's this? I feel like I just woke up, guys. Every time I go out for a walk, it's like I'm seeing Toronto for the first time again. Where am I? As I walk east on Queen West. Perhaps I should walk faster. I'm kind of dilly-dallying through the tulips. This little area here is a bit slow, so I definitely have to pick up my pace during this little stretch here. And that building there used to be a candy factory, and they turned it into lofts. They actually used to make candy there, and I don't know the history of that building, but it's quite interesting if you're into buildings, guys. Oops, sorry, guys. But where's your privacy, Carl? Yeah, you're living with 5 or 6 other people. Yeah, you're saving $1, but I don't know if you can... Well, I guess you can put a price tag on your privacy, but I can't. I cannot. I need my own space. I'm willing to pay an extra, like, few $100s just to have my own toilet. Nothing like trying to use a restroom or washroom at home and there's somebody in it. But that is a great idea to save money if you are struggling, is to rent with others. If privacy isn't that... I guess guys are better at privacy. I guess guys would be more okay. As a female, I find I just like to have more privacy. Because your home's like the only place you really can be yourself, eh? Like you let your hair down and you relax. And if you're living with strangers, it's like... It's almost like always having to be on guard. And I don't know how good that is for your mental health. And we all know I ain't all there some days, so best I live alone. Just saying. Yeah, exactly, Chatty Cathy. 1 bathroom. And I did live in rooming houses very briefly, guys, in my early 20s, because I was trying to save money. I was fresh out of school and I was trying to pay back loans and stuff. And I'm telling you, I never will do that again. The lady who lived beside me, look, she made me look sane, guys. That's how nuts it was. Okay? And now I am on the south side of Trinity Bellwoods Park here on Queen Street West. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you, Chatty Cathy, Ziggy, Paul, All the new people, Sean. Thank you so much. And this brick fence here, it actually used to be a school, guys. And all that remains from that school, Trinity College, is this brick entryway. And just down the street from me here is an old jail. And at the time when it was a jail, it was a goddamn nightmare, guys. Just down this way, south of Queen Street West. And for the life of me, I can't recall what the name of the jail was. I did do a video on it, but I can't recall what it is. There's Maddie's, Patty's. Yeah, it is pretty cool, Lisa. But that's all that remains. Oh, by the way, Lisa, that wooden sculpture with the lady, that was incredible. It just blows my mind how creative people are. It just blows my mind. Lots of traffic here on Queen West. As I make my way east. Perhaps I'll find my way to downtown Toronto, where I already was. The nightmare that downtown Toronto has become. Yeah, it was so beautiful, Lisa. Thank you for sharing that with all your viewers. Carl, I'm concerned. It sounds like you're not a fan of Toronto. And yet I'm a walker in Toronto. You're like, get the hell out of Toronto already. And here we are in Toronto walking. I'd love to leave Toronto, guys, but I don't know, like, I'm such a creature of habit, but if the economy keeps going south, I don't want to say anything, but I may have to leave Toronto. Like, the unemployment rate in Toronto right now is just insane. And I know it's around the world, guys, and there's a lot of people suffering worse than us. Like, I'm so blessed to live in a first world country where there's no war. But it's a tough go in Toronto right now for people. And affordability is a massive issue. But Olivia Chow, the mayor of Toronto, just passed her budget. And it looks like she's priming for running for the mayor of Toronto again, Olivia Chow. And there's whispers that John Tory might be her competition this time around. But she did a budget such that, you know, the voters are going to like her because she did a property tax increase for homeowners of 2.2%. I think that's the rate of inflation. And then she also put a freeze on the TTC fares, so there will be no increase for the TTC fares. West, Queen West, and it smells like hot dogs. I'm outside of the Roasted Nut. No relations, guys. But it is called the Roasted. They sell nuts? Warning, nuts inside. I gotta go inside and have a look, guys. I hope they're not playing music, but I'm just gonna look very quickly. This is a nut store. They sell nuts in here. Let's have a quick look at their nuts, okay, guys? Warning, nuts. Look at all those nuts. Look at all. That's called the naughty squirrel. Look at that, the naughty squirrel. Look at all these nuts. Wow, that is very different. They sell nuts and coffee. That is very different, isn't it? It's probably really expensive though. Like, if you just want to grab a handful of nuts, probably better to go to a store in Toronto known as the Bulk Barn, or you can get nuts. But even the Bulk Barn, which is a no-frills sort of store, bulk store, it's pretty pricey in there too. It's pretty active here this evening on Queen Street West this Friday night in the city. Hey, how's it going, Diva? Yeah, I totally agree with you, Randy Ruck, in regards to the Canadian economy. It's going to be a little bit of growing pains, but I do believe Canada will come out stronger, and I hope that America, our southern friends, come out stronger too, because the US and Canada are so related in terms of our economy and friendships and just everything, and it's just such a sad turn of events. But like Randy Ruck said, well, not in so many words, Randy, but nothing lasts forever, guys. Not even misery. Thank God. Sir, I'm going to walk right into you. So good to see you, Diva. Happy New Year, Diva Tequila. Thank you so much for joining. I'm actually wanting to go back out to Port Credit, Diva, and do another video, but the winter months are hard. It's so mild today, so I thought I'd get out here today. Oh my God, guys, I thought that was a real person. Almost kind of scared. Does that not look real to you? Gotta get out of the way. This is a biker shop. Doc's Leather. A Toronto tradition. Scared the crap out of me. Taroni's, Italian food. One of the more popular Italian restaurants in the city. Here on Queen West. Welcome, Kitty MZ Canada. Thank you so much for joining, Kitty. Hope all is well for you. Some of these little cafes and restaurants are quite lovely. What is this? Combray's Butcher Shop. This is like a really... What is this? I might have to come back there for other reasons. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Diva. I'm doing okay. I hope you and your family are doing well too, Diva. smell Chinese food. Almost fell over. Thank you so much for your generosity this evening, Richard. Much appreciated. It's not too bad out this evening, guys. But thank you guys so much for joining, and much appreciated, Richard, for your generosity and for everybody watching. Thank you guys so much. Here's an old printing place. Oh, look at this. It's all lumber. It's interesting. Nosy little bugger. What's in there? Anybody need some fancy looking shoes? Thank you so much, Kitty, and hello and welcome to you, Kitty MZ Canada. Just such a great supporter of Once Upon a City. Thank you so much for joining, Kitty, and Travel with Lisa MH, and everyone else who's joined this evening. Much appreciated, guys. And special shout out to Skepa. As I walk west this Friday evening in Toronto, Canada, west on Queen West. Let's see how far I can go. I don't want to make this stream too long this evening, guys. This morning I woke up with a back spasm that I haven't experienced in a couple of years. I might have to get my back medication tweaked. But I don't know why my back was killing me this morning. Grab something hot. Randy, I will grab something hot on this stream. Thank you so much, Randy Ruck, for your generosity this evening. Double Dam member. Thank you so much, Randy. And I will grab something hot. It's not my hair, guys, and it's definitely not my face. This is not what hot looks like. But I definitely, Randy, will grab something hot. Maybe there's a little mom and pop shop where I could grab something. Thank you so much, Randy. Oh, the pressure. The pressure of finding something hot. Anybody know this area? Any suggestions, guys? Thank you so much, Richard and Paul Jameson. Thank you guys so much. And everyone who's watching, it's very kind. Thank you, guys. Tim Hortons on the corner of Dufferin and Queen. And apparently they took all the seats out of that Tim Hortons. I wonder if they put them back. It looks like they have. Because they were having a situation with some folks, unhoused folks, such that they didn't want them loitering. So they removed all the seats. But no, they did take out all the seats here on the corner of Dufferin and Queen. Randy, perhaps I will grab something hot. I can't think of any mom and pop shop around here. Here we have one of those harm reduction services building. And this used to be an old Canadian Bank of Commerce. And I am in Parkdale, guys. Here on the corner of Dufferin and Queen. Let's get across the street. Oh, Lisa, you didn't have to, Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa, for your generosity and your support of Once Upon a City. Thank you so much, Lisa, for your generosity. Travel with Lisa MH. Check her out, guys. She put out a new video today. Check her out. Travel with Lisa. You have a good evening. Thank you so much, Travel with Lisa MH, for your generosity. Exceptional generosity, guys. Thank you so much, and for all of you watching, it's so appreciated, guys, and so kind of you. Thank you so much. Let's see if I can get inside Tim Hortons without getting shot. I am in Parkdale, guys. So it doesn't matter that they took the chairs away, guys. I'm gonna try and be as discreet as I can, but there are already people sitting in here. It doesn't matter if you take the chairs away. If you build it, some people will come regardless. Yikes. I don't think she'll be too upset that I have a gimbal. Hi, how are you? Can I please get a small hot chocolate?
Anything else?
No, I'm okay, thank you. Guys, I'm gonna grab a hot chocolate. Thank you so much for waiting.
You collect points?
No, I'm okay, thank you. Have a good evening, Lisa, and thanks again, Lisa, for all of your generosity and your help. Thank you so much. Thank you. I feel so bad for this lady working behind the counter, guys. There's not much she can do about the situation happening inside of this Tim Hortons at Dufferin and Queen in Parkdale. And they did remove all of the seating in here due to unhoused people coming in here, but I don't know. I don't think it's working, guys. I don't think it's working. It's like all a hot mess on the left side of that Tim Hortons. Jeez. But this guy's on the floor and jeez. Outside of this Tim Hortons in Parkdale. Yikes! That Tim Hortons may be the shadiest Tim Hortons in the city. I think I am going to give that Tim Hortons the award for most uncomfortable Tim Hortons in Toronto. I sure as hell would not sit inside of that Tim Hortons, guys. Jeez. Exactly, Ziggy. As I look south on Bathurst. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for all your generosity. As I keep walking a little bit west on Queen West, guys, let me pop this. Jesus. I'm just going to put my gimbal there. Hopefully nobody runs by and scores it. Yeah, I only have, sometimes I say things, guys, but generally we just want to focus on the city of Toronto, and I think that's my only request in terms of people joining the live chat, is just to stay on topic. I know we can get very passionate about our political views. And this hot chocolate is yummy. The hot chocolate was about, I don't know, I didn't really look. I think it was like 2 something. It's just a small hot chocolate. From Timmy's. As I walk through Parkdale, oh my, not feeling confident. I should have both my hands full as I'm doing this, but we'll see. Let me fix this up for one moment. I am in Toronto, Canada this Friday night, and I am now on Queen West, walking east. Hey, is that Santa? This little spot here, I thought they closed down this little spot here, guys. They have food trucks. What is this place called? They have a bunch of food vendors in here, and it looks like these people are in a bubble. What are they doing in the bubble? Oh, I guess they're staying warm inside of a bubble here. The bubble tent. And they have another bubble tent there with all of these food vendors just off of Queen West. And I have walked by this place, but I thought they were getting rid of it. And I see a number of food vendors have left the premise, so perhaps it's just going to take a little longer, but I do think that this little area here where they had trucks and food vendors is going to be redeveloped. Thank you so much, Randy. I am enjoying it, and thank you so much for your generosity and everyone else as I walk west, Queen West. I think we've already gone through the worst part. Parkdale, if you didn't see it, that Tim Hortons will make the list for me. What's going on here? Pulling that guy over and he doesn't want to stop. What the heck? Cops pulling him over. Get the headbuds out, buddy. Yikes. It sounded like the cop was pulling that driver over and he just kept driving. I guess he assumed that maybe he had to get out of the way, but My impression was the cop wanted him. Ooh, man. What's going on here? It's a full-size tent here, guys. Right on the street. Jeez. If I wasn't feeling paranoid before, Randy, I am going to definitely jump out of my pants after I have this hot chocolate from Tim Hortons. Hey, there's the Velvet Underground. I think that's a club. I've heard things about that place. I wonder if it's still open or they just kept the marquee. Guys, I'm going to go to the south side of Queen Street West. No, the Velvet Underground's done, guys. It's done. If you lived in Toronto, you'd know this place. It was a club for the longest time here on Queen West, and it looks as though they have left the building. Thank you for the memories. The Velvet Underground at 508 Queen Street West is done. That's sad, isn't it? Look at these doorknobs. Rosie's Burgers. Oh, I love Rosie's Burgers, but I have never had their burger. I have had their fries and their strawberry shortcake pudding. I did do a double damn food review. Thanks to Kitty MZ Canada. I do recall we walked by that building and we saw the strawberry shortcake pudding, and it was good. Oh, definitely, Randy. That's prime real estate there. No doubt somebody's going to do something real special with that location on Queen Street West, where I am now walking east, guys. And there is Wendy's, one of my favorite fast food chains. I'm now at the corner of Queen and Augusta Avenue, guys. They're going to build a new park here, apparently. 820 square meter park is coming. It's very rare that you see them building a park. Perhaps if they build the park, some folks will reside in it and get out of that Tim Hortons over at Dufferin and Queen. But only time will tell, guys. A new park being built there as I make my way across the street. I'm not sure. There are a lot of vacancies in Toronto right now, Sean. That's why the rents are coming down. I don't want to get into politics, guys, but look it up yourselves. I don't know if Toronto... Like, we need more places to live, but more affordable places to live in the city. And not just market rentals. But we'll see, we'll see. He's looking at me like I'm an auditor or something. As I make my way west along Queen West, guys, thank you so much for joining me Friday night in Toronto, Canada, walking on this mild, not so windy now, guys, not so windy now. It's okay. They love putting mannequins out on Queen West, eh? Look at this. This place has been here for a number of years. It's a military surplus camping gear store. Oh, yeah, definitely, Kitty. I don't know where all that wind came from. It just, like, blew through the city. There's some bugs on this building, guys. Look at that. There's some bugs. Coming up on the corner of Spadina and Queen, guys. I'm just going to keep walking west on Queen West for now. Kind of want to finish this hot chocolate and get rid of it. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Double cheesy melt. The newest offering from McDonald's, and I did see Ken, the food reviewer, doing a review on it. Which way should I go? Cheers to you too, Paul. So good seeing you again, Paul. And I hope the year is starting off okay for you, my friend. Thank you so much, Paul Jameson from Australia. And special shout out to all of my Double Dam members. Paul, Kitty, MC, Chatty Cathy. It's me, Kyle. Dave in Bangor, Maine, my friend. And George Howard from Chicago, my friend. Thank you so much. And if I missed you, it's not intentional, guys. I don't walk around with Coles notes, so I gotta keep it to my memory. And travel with Lisa MH, yes. Trying to get my glove off. It won't come off my hand. So I'm just gonna finish up a bit of my walk right here on Queen West, guys. I can't even remember where I started. Oh yeah, I started the stream over at Trinity Bellwoods Park. Walked through the Ossington Strip, and now I am on Queen Street West.
I should have just come avoided my
Goalie Skull. Oh, that's a nice little Blue Jays hat. Look at that one, guys. Okay, you gotta go into Steve's. Where's Steve's, Randy? Oh, I just walked by the music store. Okay, Randy. Let's see if I can get in there, if it's still open. It's closed, Randy. And they got some good deals here, guys. Steve's Music Store. Unfortunately, it is closed, Randy. I'd love to go in there for you, perhaps another time before 6. That's pretty early to close. Got a record store here.
So I'm with Dylan. I'm still waiting for Bob.
There's some old records, guys. Anybody got a record player at home?
Everything.
Every rock star that comes to town goes to Steve's, Randy. I gotta look that up, Randy. Now you've got me intrigued, because if not for you mentioning that store, and I've heard of it and walk by it a million ways, but if not for you mentioning it right now, I wouldn't even have taken note of it. And now you've got me intrigued about the rock stars and such. No record player, eh, Kitty? Spotify, yeah, Paul. Oh, you do, Diva? Thank you so much, Karen from the Humber, for joining. Thank you so much, Karen from the Humber. Guys, I feel like that was a fruitful walk. Let me stand in this sort of mirror sort of structure here. It's all like an octagon of sorts. I've been out here for almost an hour and a half, guys. Started off at Trinity Bellwoods Park, made my way through Ossington, the Ossington Strip, Parkdale, the #1 shadiest Tim Hortons, I would say now, at Dufferin and Queen. And I found my way here to Queen Street West and Peter. Thank you guys so much for your generosity this evening. Randy, Rock, Paul, Jameson, Travel with Lisa, MH. Oh my goodness. Guys, I only carry one phone. I can't remember. Richard. Oh my goodness. Thank you everyone so much for your generosity this evening. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you, Paul. And to all my mods, Ziggy, my nose is all red, guys. Ziggy, thank you so much. Dale, Kitty MZ, have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, everybody. And shout out to all my Double Dam members, Dave and Bangor, Maine, George Howard, Kitty MZ Canada. It's me, Kyle. And everyone else who supports Once Upon a City, guys, thank you so much. It means so much to me. Much appreciated. Hope everyone's enjoying the new year so far. Everyone have a great weekend. Take care, and I hope to see you next week, guys. I probably will put out a pre-recorded sometime this weekend, but we'll see. Everyone take care. Thank you guys so much for your generosity and for your time. Have a great weekend, everybody. And Diva Tequila, yes. You have a great weekend, Diva.